you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So y'all, I know it's been a minute since you've seen me in this setting. As you can tell by the title, this is an update to my pregnancy journey. Since the last video, I've definitely been MIA, but for good reason. A lot kind of went on during that time, and that's what I'm going to share with you guys today. So sit back, relax, and get ready. All right, so jumping right into it. Since the last video I posted, which was around February 12th, I think, I'll insert the clip somewhere in here. So if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. It was the first pregnancy video that I did as far as my symptoms and all that good stuff. So yeah, since then I've had 2 doctor's appointments. My doctor's appointment on March 31st was actually an ultrasound where I found out the gender, and yeah, I believe I put a video in here. So if you guys don't follow me on social media, you probably already know if you follow me on social media, but if you do not follow me on social media, one of the videos that I just posted kind of tells you what I'm having. But I did record a video the day of my gender, that I found out the gender, or that doctor's appointment, and I'll put it in here somewhere so you guys can see. What's up, you guys? Long time no talk. Hope everybody is having a fabulous Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, March 31st, 2021. It is... Y'all don't need to know the time. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm currently waiting in the car to be called in to my doctor's appointment. I have my ultrasound today where I find out the gender, but I'm not finding out today. We're gonna have a gender reveal either Friday or Saturday. But y'all don't know how bad I just want to know. But I just called Brian again and I'm like, are you sure I can't find out right now? Because I don't want to wait 3 more days. I've been waiting this whole time. But y'all, I feel it in my spirit that it's a girl. I just feel it. All my other pregnancies with Mason and Maverick, I knew it was a boy. So I just feel like I have that intuition. Like I know what my child is that I'm carrying. So manifesting a girl. I've been trying to be more girly. See, I got my nails done. I've been getting my nails done, you know. I've been wearing more pink, more bright colors, you know, all that, trying to keep my hair done. Oh, hold on, y'all. This them calling me. BRB. Yes, I found out the gender, so you guys already done seen it now, so I'm so excited to be having my girl. I was really debating if I was having another boy, I may have wanted to try for another baby, but now it's official. Like, it's official that no more. I got my girl, got my 2 boys, I'm good. All right, and I keep looking at my phone because I put my notes in here, so yeah. Y'all know my videos be like this, are very informal, so don't even worry about it. All right, so also I just had a regular appointment that day. He just told me all the measurements, all that stuff were good with the baby from the ultrasound and all. Yeah. So then a string of weird events happened after that. The first one being on April 4th, and I always remember because it was Easter Sunday, I lost my taste and smell. So I just figured, you know, it was allergies, because allergy season around here is real. And, you know, I thought with me being pregnant, I never really had a problem with allergies, but I thought with me being pregnant and me getting older, maybe I developed them or something. So I was trying to be positive. Of course, I knew that, you lost your taste and smell. You know, COVID is upon us. So, but I tried not to think to the absolute worst. So then, I started to get sicker. I started to feel very tired, lethargic. I began to get congested. Of course, I lost my taste and smell. And then I was finally like, Brian, I need to go to urgent care or something to see what's wrong. I just wanted to know what was wrong and to see if they can, give me something to make me feel better, because I rarely get sick. Like, I get sick maybe like once a year, like really bad sick. And it is just the worst. And so that's how I felt. I felt really, really bad, and that felt like I couldn't do anything. So I went to urgent care. I got they gave me a COVID test. COVID test came back positive. Y'all, I don't know why I felt so. As soon as she told me that, like, first of all, while I was waiting to get my results in that little bitty room they got you waiting in, I just started to feel like the walls were caving in on me. And I already knew from then, I knew that I had COVID. And before I even got the test results. And yeah, instant anxiety set in. Horrible. So, of course, we went into quarantine. I quarantined for like maybe 3.5 weeks, if not longer. I didn't like leave the house and like go into the public for like maybe, 3.5 weeks. And so, I started to feel a lot better. I feel a lot better now. I still do not have 100% of my smell and taste back. Like, there are certain things that I still cannot smell. And then my taste is still kind of off. Like, there's a lot of things that I cannot taste yet still. So I've tried to do, and my doctor also suggested that I do, what is it called? I can't remember the name, but I'll put it down here once I remember. And so, yeah, I started to like sniff like different scents, like lavender, eucalyptus, peppermint. I sniffed oranges, just to kind of retrain my brain to kind of get that sense back. So I think that helped a lot, or either, I was going to get it back then already, but it's still not 100% back yet. So yeah. And I also I had a bunch of anxiety, like, because I started reading stuff and the doctor told me do not read anything on the internet. And I didn't at first. But then maybe like a weekend of my quarantine, I started to read some stuff because I'm like, dang, I cannot smell a lick. Like, y'all, I cannot smell nothing. It was so weird. And I started reading, and I read this one article about this man who said he just had extreme anxiety because he could not smell. And what if, there was a gas leak in his house, he couldn't smell it. And then that instantly just like drove me wild. And I went into panic anxiety mode. I couldn't, like, for some reason, sleep in my bed. I could not sleep in the bed. So I slept on the couch pretty much all of my quarantine for some reason. Like, I was just so anxious sleeping in the bed. I don't know why. But yeah. So if you ever get COVID or someone gets it, stay off the internet. Just stay off the internet, because 9 times out of 10 it's going to make things worse. It's going to heighten your anxiety and just make you freak out, and you're going to think the absolute worst. Because any other time, who's thinking about having a gas leak in their house? You don't think about that stuff until, you lose something, or, you can't smell anymore. I guess it makes sense, but just stay off the internet. Just trust me, stay off. And then my most recent appointment that I had on April 28th, it was just, like a checkup appointment. My doctor followed up with me about, me having COVID. He just reassured that the taste smell, it does tend to take longer to come back. But he did, of course, suggest that I do what is it called? It's down here, what I just said earlier. I can't remember. Olfactory training, something like that. Yeah, olfactory training. And so, yeah. And then also on that appointment, I officially signed to have a tubal ligation, so I'm definitely getting my tubes tied, because when I had Maverick, I told that doctor, it wasn't this doctor that I have now, I told him, we actually talked about me getting my tubes tied. And he was like, okay, that's fine. When I got there, they were like, oh, well, you didn't sign the paperwork when I brought it up, so I couldn't get it. So obviously you got to sign like this paperwork in order for you to actually get your tubes tied. So this time I made sure, because it's a wrap. We done after this. So yeah. But other than that, I really haven't had any symptoms. I'm not, throwing up as much at all. I did throw up yesterday though, because I ate a Rally's burger like at midnight, and it did not sit well with me. I knew I was going to be sick the next day, but I was just craving a burger. So yeah, that burger came all the way up the next morning. Yeah, it was horrible. But I haven't really been feeling nauseous. The salivation in my mouth hasn't been as bad. It still comes from time to time, but I don't need my spit cup anymore. What else? Oh, I'm just feeling very more tired. When I'm doing something, actively doing something, I just have to sit down, take a break, kind of catch my breath more. Oh, and like my pelvic area, like it's getting harder to walk. Like my boys, I feel like they sit, is it boys sit up higher? Yeah, I feel like my boys sit up higher, but I feel like she is sitting lower. And so it's like hard on my pelvic bone area. Like I'm literally walking like I got an egg in between my legs or something, because it hurts. And so getting in and out of bed is the worst. Brian actually has to like help me get out of bed. And it's just, yeah, I will probably, as I get closer to my 40 weeks, because I am currently 26. I think I'm 26 weeks in 3 days. I'll be 27 weeks this Saturday. Yeah. So, as I get closer, I'll probably make my way back to the couch where it's more comfortable for me to lay and I can get out of bed easier, or I can get up easier, because this bed's a little bit higher. So it's kind of hard for me to get out of it. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I believe that's all. Nothing else really crazy, but besides the fact I got COVID, that was one of my biggest fears. And I'm like, how the freaking heck did I not get it at all last year, or not that I know of? And boom, as soon as I get pregnant, I get it. Like, that was literally one of my biggest fears. And so now I'm just taking it easy. Everything that I'm trying to do, try to do it virtually. Like when I did my gender reveal, I did that virtually with friends and family. And then for my baby shower, that's going to be also virtual, friends and family. Yeah, because I don't got time. I got to take, of course, I'm getting a C-section. So I have to take a COVID test like a couple days before my scheduled C-section. And I'm really just not trying to take that risk. So, yeah. And being pregnant, who the hell wants to lose their smell and taste? Especially they taste. Like, not me. Like, it's so bad, y'all. I cannot even smell, like, when Maverick poops, I can't smell it. And I'm thinking that to regain, like, that sense back of that smell, I wonder if I have to smell his poop to, like, regain that sense back. Or that smell of, I don't know. I'm not trying to do that, so we just gonna wait it out. I'm gonna continue to do my olfactory training, see if that helps, and or hopefully just hope that it comes back naturally. So yeah, but I'm here. I'm alive and well. Baby is doing good. My kids are good. Brian's good. So we good over here. I'm just thankful, blessed beyond measure. And yeah, that's all I can really ask for. So with that being said, I'm gonna show y'all my belly, because I don't think yeah, I wasn't showing last time, and of course I haven't made an update video in a minute, so yeah. And now I'm big, so now's a good time to show y'all, so come on. All right, y'all, so it's so funny because when I wore this shirt, it was back in January, I think. I was not looking like this at all. I wish I would have got a picture, but this is me with the shirt over my belly. Whoo, child. And I got 3 more months, y'all. 3 more months left. Like, wow. And then this, this is Big Mama. Yeah. She's looking big in there. But really, I just get big because all of my kids have been like average. Mason and Maverick were about 7 pounds, both of them. But I don't know, I just feel huge. So this is the belly. This is what we're working with. And then this little one.
Oh, baby.
Can't get away from him.
Baby.
All right, so.
A baby.
So yeah, you guys, as always, I want to thank you for tuning in, watching this video. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel because I promise you more content is definitely coming. You know, go back and look at my videos and, you know, let the videos speak for me. So if you feeling what I'm putting out, go ahead and subscribe so I know it's real. And then also like the video and hit the notification bell so you know every time I upload one. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Really?
Usually when you do that in the morning after you wake up.
Okay, say bye.
What you take all morning. Enjoy for 24 hours.
Yes, brush your teeth every morning. Okay.